As most of you know, Disney's Hollywood Studios has gone through some major changes over the years, including the removal of the Streets of America section of the park. Well, now the Streets of America have opened up once again, and now they are known as Grand Avenue, and it's only a portion of the Streets of America section. As you can see right here, it's a smaller portion than it was before. It used to expand all the way back there where Star Wars Land is now, but now it's just this building, which is actually a bar. So we're gonna go around this area and check out the new Grand Avenue area of the park. Now, there used to be buildings on both sides of the streets here, and this actually used to be the writer's shop here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, but now it's the Baseline Tap. And I don't know if you can hear, but there's all kinds of crazy car noises and street effects going on here. But what they did was they closed in this whole area, and now it's an entire bar that's behind the Streets of America facades that used to just be empty, and there used to just be nothing behind it, but now it's all enclosed. There's actually a bar in here. We're gonna go check out that in a little bit, but right now we're just gonna kind of take it all in, and it feels so good to be back in the Streets of America. Like, oh, I have so many good memories with this area of the park, and it's just, I'm so happy to be back in here. I mean, it's not Streets of America like it used to, and it looks like behind the construction walls, this is gonna be the entrance, one of the entrances to Star Wars Land, and it looks like there's gonna be even more buildings. It might even stretch around the back completely to where the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground was. So it looks like there's gonna be more that maybe go around that corner. So maybe that's going to open up pretty soon, or it's going to open up with Star Wars Land. And then if you see these columns, all these columns, I'm wondering if they're going to put the skyscraper facades like they used to have down at the end over here. I wonder if they're going to end up doing that over here. Now, Grand Avenue actually has their own entrance into Muppet Courtyard, which apparently the name is changing. And this sign over here leads me to believe that this area is now going to be called Grand Park, and it's been established 2017. So here's a new little sign on this little column right here. And it's even got this new funky little logo right here, which usually is a great movie ride on these trash cans, but it's also changed in the trash cans, which I'm kind of actually thinking now that that building might end up over here. So is this old, or is this a new thing? Because I've never noticed that before. Somebody fill me in on that. Is that the same, like, from the Streets of America, that little logo? That it's on all the trash cans around here. See, it's on both sides, so let me know, is that new or is that old? I don't remember. And now Muppet Courtyard, which apparently is called Grand Park now, I'm getting real sick of the word grand. Grand Arts Theater. I'm pissed about the removal of the old school Muppet Vision 3D sign too. But apparently this area is going to get rethemed, so I'm kind of sad to see the Muppets go. But they are fixing this fountain. It used to be a fountain, then it became a planter because they struck a pipe while they were building Star Wars Land. But now it's going to become a fountain again, which I'm super excited for. These trash cans are even in the Muppet area. They must be new, because I don't remember those before. I'm actually going to go on top of Pizza Rizzo and see if I can get a good view of the construction over beyond the construction wall. So let's go upstairs to the top floor of Pizza Rizzo and see what we can see. So here's a view from the top floor of Pizza Rizzo, and this area right here is going to be the entrance to Star Wars Land, so you're going to come right through here. And they left that end of Streets of America, so I think it's just going to kind of blend right in and then transform you into Star Wars Land. And there's the backside of the Great Movie Ride with the corner of Pixar Place over there, which I hope that stays, because I always thought that was cool. Since I'm up here on the top floor of Pizza Rizzo anyway, I figured I'd show you a little Streets of America nod to the past inside the upstairs floor of Pizza Rizzo. And it's right over here. So if you just walk in that door, you can just walk straight, and I'll show you guys in 1 second. Come around the corner, and you'll see this. And anyone who is a fan of old school MGM Studios, Streets of America, will recognize this. Because if you remember the part of Streets of America where you used to be able to go down the stairs to the subway, it was, just a little gag, little photo op kind of thing. But this was the sign that would hang right there. So they just took that down when they were doing the Streets of America deconstruction, put it right here in Pizza Rizzo. Here's a little nod to the past right there. Above Gonzo's Royal Flush, which is the Muppet restrooms, it says Broadway, and it used to say Broadway Plumbing because this used to be New York Street way back in the day. So that's a little reference to New York Street and the old Muppet bathrooms before it was Gonzo's Royal Flush. Now I'm guessing this is going to be another entrance into the Muppet area. Now I heard that this is pretty much going to be a queue to get into Star Wars Land, which is going to start down there. So you're going to wait in this whole thing just to get into Star Wars Land. I mean, it happened with Pandora, so I mean, they're kind of prepared now for the madness that is about to ensue when the floodgates open into Star Wars Land. So this is the new Baseline Tap House, which is the new bar section of this area, which is kind of the whole thing going on here. We're gonna go in and check it out. This is the old writer's shop, by the way. Okay, so this is pretty cool in here. You know, it just looks like an old school little, like, speakeasy almost. This little bar. They're actually not serving alcohol today because today is the little preview day, if you will. I don't know what's back here. We're gonna go in here and check it out. Oh, this could be, this is Sci-Fi Diner. So if you come through these doors, it's just Sci-Fi Diner. So this place is really tiny. Again, it did used to be the writer's shop here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. But it is cool to see this area back open. And I'm glad that they're not leaving these buildings to waste and just demolishing them. That's cool. Like not storyboards, but concept work for the Fantasyland Storybook Canal Boat poster. Neat. I don't know if you can hear right now, but they're actually playing like a jazzed up version of Sweet Child of Mine. They must have known I was coming. So they actually play, you know, jazzed up versions of a lot of popular music. So it's not just blasting popular, you know, pop songs. They're playing jazzed up versions that fit with the theme. You know, I really like when they do that rather than just, you know, Tomorrowland dance party style music. So it's not annoying. It's actually nice and nice place to hang out and grab a beer if you're at Hollywood Studios. I want to thank you for checking out the new Grand Avenue section of Hollywood Studios. And it's, you know, really nice to be here on the old Streets of America area. Brings back a lot of memories. So next time you're out here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, definitely come check out this place, especially if you're an old school MGM fan. Hits you right in the feels. Thanks for watching.